Don't wait. You are enough.
Granddaddy knew the place. His first business sign was painted by Muhammad Ali's daddy.
I think one of my talents, bro, for real, is just spreading good energy.
Great conversation that's just good for the heart, good for the soul.
The bad days is what make me who I am with the music and the wisdom, the knowledge, shit. Right? You got to go through something to even talk about something, bro.
And you ain't answer that FaceTime so because he had booty. We fight. It's over.
Valentine. Hey, get your energy right, man.
Nah, facts.
Cash Mob in the building.
You feel me? Taking over for the 90s and 2000s. Stop playing. Yes, sir.
Right.
Our community, you know CashMonte, you feel me? You know Southside Mike, you feel
For
me?
sure.
This is, if you know Guns and Butter, you feel me? If you
Come
know a
on
little
now.
something, man, this is what makes it a trio. This is part 3, but he ain't just a third to nothing, you feel me? This is
Feel me?
CashRick, the one and only Mr.
Amen.
Vines, you feel me?
Man.
Mr.
428, that 428, yeah. Man, real.
I don't know what you want to call it, so for people who don't know and want to know, you better go ahead and look it up, because you ought to know it's our man.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
Hey,
that red carpet for a nigga was nice, man. I appreciate that. Yes, sir.
What can we say?
Hey, Mark is getting better at that, bro. He getting better at them red carpet rollouts, bro.
Yeah, for real. Hey, that made me feel special. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how we do. Trying to put Shannon Sharp to shame, nigga.
Man, you hear me? For real.
Trying to put him to shame, man. But if y'all haven't checked out our past stuff, though, in all seriousness, like we said, CashMonte, part of Cash Mob. We'll get into that in a second. Southside Mike. Song, I mean, this is a point to one where they're all on it, so you can watch them all display their skills. Guns and Butter, man. I heard that and I was like,
yeah.
you feel me?
That was
You
a
know what I'm saying?
statement. Especially with me and bro and her, like, we ain't got a lot of songs that ain't, well, for real, that's the only song that's out with me and bro on her. We sitting on like at least 25 of them motherfuckers.
Woo!
Yeah. So that tape,
and it probably only get better.
I swear,
right,
that tape that we about to drop, it's gonna turn the streets up.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad, because I ain't know about that, so we're gonna talk about that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Before we even get started, before we get to the music, before we get to this, man, take us back, man. Where'd you grow up, and what was the vibe like in your neighborhood growing up?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all where it been. You feel me? I grew up on the east side of Louisville. You feel me? Uptown. That's what molded me, man. You feel me? A lot of trials and tribulations from over, but that's where I come from. You feel me? And even if somebody's from the opposite side, you feel me? I don't mind that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I feel like I've surpassed that shit. You feel me? Like, that's where I'm from, and I'm gonna stand on that though. Like, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have nothing to talk about.
Right.
Nothing.
That's true.
Nothing.
That's true. Now, you know, me and Rashid went to Mazik, so we was in the East. We was in the East a little bit. We was in the East a little bit, just for a few years type shit.
I lived over there too.
What you said, bro?
I just said my brother lived over there too, so I was
I forgot. His brother did live over there.
Going down there and
A little bit. We was over there. When did he live over there? We was over there for a little bit though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, for real. He was down there for a little while. He used to go to Chicken King and
this is probably like 16. This is probably like 16
know.
to 19, like before COVID, like 2016 to 2019.
My
We did
spot.
stay. Yeah, we did stay over there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We did stay.
Sure. It was lit growing up. You feel me? Back in the day, 05. You feel me? Them days, that shit right there was lit. But now, man, I got to find a different route. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get up out of there. It's different. It ain't the same.
You talking about you talking about you?
Maturing.
The place has changed.
It's like the environment is different. You feel me? It's more. It's more. When I was growing up, there's a lot of get money niggas. Like, let's get some money. Now it's like, you feel me? Like, you know how it is with the youngins. Feel me? They're just different nowadays. I feel like I stepped into my unk status, I guess.
That's what makes you feel that way, though. I swear.
Nah, for real.
It's like I'm just not on that shit no more.
I ain't on that.
Like I'm streamlining to my shit. You feel me?
You feel me? I don't sell drugs. I slang music. So you feel me?
Sell dope. It's just dope ass music. You feel me?
Audio dope. What they call
audio dope. Yep.
Man, I got the product. I'm trying to
Different
dish the
kind of
guy.
keys, my brother.
Man,
Different
you hear
kind of
me?
Hey,
keys.
for real, it's all the same.
It
You know what I
really is
mean?
though, because if
It's
you know how
all
to
the
sell
same.
one, you
Swear.
kind of know the strategy of how to
I
sell it all.
swear. You feel me? I gotta learn
Hustler,
a little bit
hustler.
more. I gotta learn a little bit more about that business side and when it comes to that music.
Me too,
Cause being an
admittedly.
artist is cool. You can make
Yep,
music all day,
sure
but you
can.
feel me? You get that deal, somebody gonna fuck you over. For real.
CashRick just let it straight up. Yeah, they are. That's the way I be feeling too. That's why so many people run away from being
Nah,
signed
for real.
and take pride in being independent. You feel me?
Swear.
Right.
Like
Larry June.
I looked at this dude that I try to put money onto. He wasn't fucking with him. He don't fuck with him. It's what's that nigga's name? L'Oreal. No, I think his name's L'Oreal or something like that. But he's an independent. Well, he was independent. He was doing that shit in his backyard. Have y'all seen that shit on YouTube, on Instagram?
Lil
I might have
Real?
to look.
Lil Russell. I take it back. Lil
Oh,
Russell.
out
Yeah,
LA. Yeah.
Yeah, from the
yes.
Bay. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and not
Yeah.
even from the standpoint of like, you don't gotta mess with every song, but his hustle though.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. His hustle.
And
Hey,
his
he got a flow
energy.
on him though.
Right,
Oh,
he
he
do. He
does.
can
Yeah,
He
rap.
he
He can
can
rap.
does.
flow.
He does. He just don't choose to like do the shit that everybody else do. You feel
Nah,
me?
facts.
So it's like if you go in there looking for some certain shit, you ain't gonna find
You
that
ain't gonna
shit.
get that. You gonna get that. You know how the Bay Area is.
It's still bounce, but
They
yeah,
more,
it's
you know what I mean? More bounce.
yep.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be bouncing all that shit.
What did
Nah,
he
facts.
recently do with Jay-Z? Did he
I think
sign?
I think he signed. He's with
He's
I think
signed.
Rockefeller
so
now.
too. I
Nah,
didn't want
ain't
to
that Jay-Z
missay
shit,
that.
Rockefeller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roc
Roc
Nation or
Nation.
whatever it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Roc Nation. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
signed
you
with them
right.
now. He just signed that deal though.
Right. I'm talking 2
Mhm.
weeks ago.
Some shit
Right,
like
where
that. Yeah.
because people made a big deal about his shit on Wayne when he said
Yeah.
when he was talking about Wayne and stuff. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, like I believe both. I'm on both sides. Like, cause
Nah,
Wayne's so
facts.
fucking good, bro.
Yeah, he's
Like,
hard.
yeah. Like, I agree with you that he don't
Yeah.
make, blah blah blah. But
Yeah.
when you listen to trying to be like a punchline artist, like a modern one, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think a lot of people got their attention span is not gonna be a punchline artist. Like with me,
Mm,
I'm not a
that's
punchline
crazy.
artist. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
My flow is water. Like I'ma grab you. I can say the same shit 10 times on different songs, but it's the way I deliver that motherfucker. You gonna fall in love with it.
That's it.
Mm.
Honey, on the other hand, oh man, that nigga don't take too long to make a song, but he's gonna have punchlines in that bitch where it's like, damn, nigga, you said that? That's harder than a motherfucker. How you come up with that?
Right.
Me, I ain't gotta do it.
I do agree with that. If you talking about the difference in the cash mob, you feel me?
Mhm.
Yeah, like you said, it's water, motherfucker.
Nah,
I'm
for
walking
real.
on water with this motherfucker. You feel
I
me?
swear, you gonna feel that shit.
That nigga's lightning and thunder. That nigga's a storm. But me, I'm walking on water with that motherfucker. You feel
Man,
me?
hey, put that in your next rap.
There you go.
Bro.
But for people who gonna listen to y'all's project, there you go. But go ahead.
Mhm.
Rashid.
No, I was just saying like that's something as I got older, started realizing about music. Like some people will be like, that nigga ain't saying nothing about
Mhm.
whoever, but like it's how they deliver. That's how they got to where they at. Like it's how they
Come on
sung
now.
it, how they sang it,
How they
that
deliver
flow.
it. Yep.
Like
Swear.
with how they decided to use their voice on that part. I'm like,
That
that's the
God.
biggest. It puts it in your head. It makes you remember that shit. So
Nah, for
like,
real. That's how I do with my voice. Like when I make a
right.
song, sometimes I might go high with my voice. Sometimes I might go low. Might go deep. You feel me? But it's what catches you on a song. It's gonna be like, damn, this nigga saying that shit. Like it ain't you really ain't gonna pay attention to my words, which I want you to, because I consider myself as a street preacher. Like I can be like on Valentine's,
Mm.
on that Valentine's song. There's parts in that motherfucker where I'm grabbing you with, all right, this is a love song, low key. But I'm low key putting in some real life lessons in that motherfucker if you really listen to that bitch.
You going in.
Like, you feel
But
me?
that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Feel
That's
me?
why I fuck with you. Hold on. You said Valentine's, right?
Yeah, that
Mhm.
Valentine's song, yeah.
But at Valentine's though, yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and talk about it since we're on the point. When I
Right.
listen to it, I'm like, look, I gotta
Yeah.
bring this back. I gotta bring this back together even before I
Yeah.
get to my point.
Not face.
The iPod, the real iPod, we ruined his drop. I
Mhm.
ruined his drop. I
Mhm.
ruined it because I saw it the day it dropped, and it was supposed to not come out till Friday, but I
Nah,
reposted that
facts.
motherfucking everything, like, on top of it, because I'm like, I'm listening to that motherfucker, I'm like, "This is a Valentine's song that niggas can bop too, though?" Like, I
Nah,
thought it was gonna be like a chick song, you feel me? But I'm like, "No, that nigga's talking about, like, real shit with that
some
shit."
real shit in
Then
that
that nigga said,
motherfucker.
"Bop, bop, bop, bop,
Hey,
Valentine's this
yeah.
season," when that breakdown
Hey,
came in, and then he did the
uh,
video on top of it, he
hey,
did the effect
man,
on top of it.
shout out to Slim Shotted, man.
Yeah, shout out to
Slim
Slim.
Shoot It, man. Come on now.
Yeah, shout out
Shout
to
out to
Slim.
him, man.
Yeah,
Hey, me
man,
and bruh,
just
man, we locked in, bruh. Like, yeah, he did his big one on that. I didn't think he was gonna
yeah,
come
he
like
know.
that.
I'll send him something, he know.
Yeah, yeah.
But just that whole aesthetic where I'm like, "Yeah, I know we ruined it." That was I'm glad you feel
Which you did bring the cat out the bag.
we did do that.
But
I'll know
I
next
feel like
time,
it
Imma
worked.
hit
I
him
feel
up.
like it worked in my favor though. Like, you
Okay.
feel me? The
Build up.
the build up. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
build up for that came out on a Monday. Y'all posted that shit. The build up was crazy. Like, damn, oh yeah, CashRick stepping back out with a real official video, like
Right.
the real audio, you feel me? Like, even the cover art was some chat GBT
I but
Hey, it was tough.
but
It was
it was
tough.
yeah, because I heard somebody say the other day, like, "You niggas who use ChatGPT and this like that for y'all shit,
Mhm.
y'all niggas lame," or something like that. It's somebody we know, Rashad, and I'm just kinda
Yeah.
like, it okay, you can think that until somebody makes something and you just kinda like, "Oh, but
Feel me?
you feel
Feel
me?
me?
He did this shit perfectly, though." Like,
And
that's
it's
just on
crazy
par.
because I had to take somebody's opinion. It wasn't gonna be like no little cartoon of me underneath that shit. Somebody said, "Bro, you need to make something like that. Like, put a little cartoon of you underneath that motherfucker."
Most
I
def.
did that. That motherfucker came out straight. I'm like, yeah, I like this motherfucker. I'm about to use this for this.
Little leap of faith.
I
You feel
swear to
me?
Right.
God.
Little leap of faith on
I
God.
swear.
On that Valentine's song, what's that little sample in the background?
Which
Like it's deep in there, but like I hear it. It's like a voice. I don't know
that
if you
that was
from
on
the
the
beat.
beat. That was on the
Right.
beat.
Okay.
I
Okay.
That
looked that
motherfucker's
motherfucker up.
I it's
I
deep in
swear.
there, but
That
it's
was
I
in the
hear it
beat,
and I was
man.
like,
I
it made
said
the beat
I
even tougher.
said
It
and
did.
when I found the motherfucker, I was like, "Man, I might do something to this motherfucker, cause it's different." Like,
Yeah.
that shit was just different. That motherfucker spoke to me, like, I say, "Yeah,
I
I gotta
see
do something
why.
to it."
I heard that motherfucker. I'll probably listen to that motherfucker 100 times. You feel me?
100
I ain't gonna
times,
but
I
I
appreciate you.
I ain't gonna lie, just, like, dissecting it a little
Yeah.
bit, you feel me? Because, like, that's hard to do, Rick, like,
Nah, for real.
you make a love song, Valentine's, but niggas can bump it?
Nah, come
If
on
Right.
if
now.
everybody could do that, people would do it, bro, because you could commercialize and monetize it,
I
and then when I'm
swear.
talking to Marty, I'm like when he says things like, you know, "Rick, he's really kinda like a ready-made artist," you feel me? Like, he really is type shit, and I'm like, "You don't gotta tell me that. I see
Nah,
that."
for real.
He's
And
doing
this
shit that's hard to for real professional artists to pull off.
Right.
and it's crazy because people speaking on me behind closed doors. It's
Mhm.
like, damn, a nigga said that, yeah, it's my people's. But you feel me? He talking to you about me, like, damn it, you feel me? High praise, you feel me? And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm humble. I'm humble when it comes to this shit. But it's like
Mhm.
this second time going around, it's like, man, I gotta pop my shit more. Like, I'm really him. I gotta pop that shit. I gotta talk that
You
shit.
do.
Cause back in the day when I was doing that shit the first time around, I was so humble, giving motherfuckers verses and doing all that shit just for the free.
Right.
And you feel me? When that shit faded off and I got in that depressed stage, you feel me? Motherfuckers didn't pick up, you feel me? I ain't have no phone call from niggas that was so-called my rap buddies.
Ooh.
You feel me?
Bro,
So it's like, and the only person that was in my ear was my family talking about, bruh, don't do that shit. Don't be giving out no free features. Don't be doing that. But I'm thinking like, damn, bruh, that's all I want is a motherfucker to listen to my music or have me on a song. Or you not have me on a song, but just invite
no,
me
I
to
hear
jump
you.
on a shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know, man. I
Now how do
just
you feel now?
now it's like
Just
now it's like I'm glad I went through it. I'm glad that I did
mm,
what I did, and I'm glad that the shit happened how it happened. Because I say to myself now that it's good to give up. Give up. Give up your expectations of
mm.
what you thought it was gonna be and give it to God. Because God only knows your outcome. So you feel me?
Amen. I was about to say a effing man on that one. You feel me?
So you feel me? It's good to let
Amen.
go and give it to God, and that's what I had to do.
For
What
sure.
like how'd you? I'm not gonna say like how'd you do it or like you feel me, but like how long did you take off for one? How long you think you took off?
6 years. 6 years trying to get that shit back going. 6 years, and then when I heard that motherfucking Valentine's beat, and I played that bitch in the studio, nigga, the same day I hit Slim. Let's shoot something. I don't even know the words already. I don't even know the words to the bitch yet. I'm talking about
Talk,
let's set up a motherfucking video next week, and that's the 14th, not the 14th. When we do it, we did that bitch. We did that. We shot
a
that
week
motherfucker.
before,
Yeah, the week before Valentine's
so like the 6th or 7th or some
type
shit.
shit. I ain't even know my
That's
words,
crazy.
and I just said fuck it.
But you knew.
Yeah,
See, that's
You
why we the
felt it.
iPod, bro. That's why we the
facts.
iPod because like music, yes, cool. He's talented, cool, but it's not even about that. It's about the things that like build up and like create motherfucking
Yeah, for
CashRick. You feel
real.
me? And it's like for that to, I don't know, for you to step out on faith like that, like that's what
Mhm.
made it work.
Nah,
As
facts.
much as the vocals, as much as
Nah, for sure.
the shoot, as much as anything, your instinct, your gut feeling, your listening to it, and then watching it all blossom type shit.
Man, I
That's what
swear.
motherfuckers need to hear, cause that culminates
For real.
outside music. That's life, nigga.
Ah, for real. Man, it was days where I just felt like fuck it. Fuck it. I don't even give a fuck about this music shit. But every time I want to be like, fuck the music, I end up on YouTube trying to download a beat and writing, man. You feel me?
Mm.
Motherfuckers is talking about get back in the stool, bro. When the music gonna drop? Woo woo whooping. But some was just saying, bro, just get to it. Just do this shit. Fuck what a motherfucker say or how a motherfucker feel. Just do it. Cause at the end of the day, nigga, the day gotta end. Just gotta do that
There
shit.
you go. Don't take life too serious. You're not
I
gonna live
swear.
through it anyway.
Motherfucker gonna talk about you when you die anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
shit. It all come. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Two things before we move on.
Go ahead.
First, when we was on there with Monty, I'm pretty sure I said something like the same thing you just said as far as like just give it to God. We might have to spin that back
Okay.
to put it with that clip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Secondly, though, about popping your shit, I love Louisville. That's just where we from, but they won't give you your credit if you don't put yourself and pop your shit. They won't.
Sure.
We done went through it. We make music. Not a
Mhm.
lot of people know that. They won't, they'll hear your shit.
And
You
don't
know
give a
that
fuck.
shit's tough. You
I
know
swear.
it in your
You know
heart.
it's it.
You know when you made some weak shit and you know when
You
like,
know,
nah,
make
this
some hard shit.
motherfucker's tough.
Right. Exactly.
Niggas, they just
They just
cool, whatever.
They don't give a fuck. Niggas don't give a fuck.
So
Let it
yeah,
be a
you gotta pop
mainstream.
your own shit,
And
bro.
shout out to Tone Salone real quick because he's somebody who put this post out about why y'all cheer louder for the out of town DJs and DJ Fresh or the local DJs when we do a show all together. Just shit like that where it's
No.
just small shit that keeps adding up over and over. But keep going, Rick. That's all I had to say, Dado.
Nah, I
Nah,
feel
yeah,
it. Hey,
I'm
shout
done
out
with
to
it.
him on that.
Shout out Tone.
But at the end of the day, fuck how anybody feel. It's about you, my nigga. If you gonna do it, do it. Fuck it. Just
Yep.
do it.
Especially if you want to be your best to like whatever you searching for real out here in life, is like you're not really even searching for other people's gratification or for a
I
nigga to
swear.
bump your song or any of that. You really searching for your best self.
I swear.
Yep.
And that's why
It's your
he
perspective changing through the time on it.
Through your
When you
own
finally,
trials and tribulations.
it's
Yeah.
been in here the whole time. You know what I mean? You be
Swear.
like, damn, it's been right here. Like I ain't need nobody. I didn't.
I ain't need a goddamn thing. I ain't need nobody. It's all been in me. For real.
shit. I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know where we at.
Right. Type shit.
Because you did kind of have a question like you answered it. What's the Louisville music scene actually like? Real talk. You know what I'm saying?
The Louisville
And then
music. I feel like I don't really truly listen to Louisville niggas. Like,
see, that's what yeah.
I'm one of them. Like, I ain't gonna bullshit. June, Dwayne, you ever heard of him?
Hell yeah, we trying to get that nigga on. We would have
I
had
got
him
a
on
song with
already.
that. I got a song with
Shout
that
out
nigga.
June. Shout out June.
Shout
The
out
way
to
he
June.
pushes
All
his, I like
connects.
his craft. I like the way
Yeah.
he pushes his. I
It
like
all
his
connects.
craft.
Hey,
Yes, shout out June, man. We gonna get you
June's
back
hard.
on June. It ain't
Hey.
I know we miss each other, but we gonna get you back on June.
Yeah,
June's
gotta
hard
get
as
that nigga
fuck.
back. Hey,
Yes,
he's
we are,
hard,
bro.
bro.
I
He's
fuck with you.
hard.
All right. I got to hope, nigga. Hold on, y'all. Hold on before I even go any further. Because June's going to be like, man, you feel me? I know we missed him, but like, nigga, JD
Yeah,
Cooper, nigga.
yeah,
Let me scroll down. Hold on. I got a June Dwayne playlist, nigga. Hold on. June's
yeah.
going to be, they're going to be like, you glazing him. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, man, that
I got
nigga's
to,
hard. I ain't gonna hold you.
you
That
feel
nigga's
me?
hard. Me
But
and
keep
bro got a
going.
song. He gonna put on his tape. I knocked that motherfucker out quick for him. You feel me? I'm
Money.
only fucking with niggas if I truly fuck with you. If I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna give you the runarounds.
Pimp
1,000
C.
times plus more.
Pimp C. That nigga's a Pimp C. That's some Pimp C shit.
You feel me? Like, I ain't fucking with you, bro.
And just in that breath, like, that's what we trying to do with our community for real.
Nah,
Like,
facts.
all niggas who kind of feel that way are talented, ultra talented. Because Louisville music scene on top of that, we niggas is talented.
Niggas
There's
is
some talented
talented.
niggas.
For
Niggas is
real.
talented. But on that tip, it's like,
Niggas got the big head.
yep, there you go.
Niggas
Got
got
the
the
got
big
the got the got the got the main character complex is what
Nah,
people call
facts.
it. The main character, where it's just like, we can go further together.
But I question myself like, damn, do I got that as well? Because like I said, this second time around, it's like, I'm not really fucking with nobody.
Not
Because
really,
it's like
because
when I gave out my hand the first time, you feel me? Y'all cut
Because
me.
that's your journey. That's your journey though, Rick.
That's
Where
it.
it's like some other people's journeys, that may be true about their journey, but you've already done that. You've already done
Right.
that. So you establishing your boundary now because
Right.
there was no boundary. You feel me? And people think that boundaries. Shout out to my wife for this. She ain't listening. But people think boundaries is about the person who they're setting the boundary for.
Mhm.
No, the boundary is for the person who's setting it. Because
Mhm.
otherwise, you're gonna start fucking up they shit. You're gonna start, messing up the shit they got going on, they schedule, they time, they
Nah, right.
dreams, they achieve all that shit because you doing too much compensating for other people type shit. You feel
Nah,
me?
facts.
So it's like, so
Yeah.
so so I agree with you. But two things can be true type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Mhm.
them other niggas ain't on Rick's journey though. You feel me?
Nah,
Right.
That's
right.
what makes your journey type shit.
That's your
Exactly.
shit. And like you could one day come back around to the other side where, you done did what you wanted and you finally like, hey, I can let those
Yep.
boundaries down. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Nah,
It's
facts.
that's what God tells you that you need to do, what you feel
Mhm.
in your heart.
But
So
the fact that you conscious of it don't make you. That's why you not like them other niggas.
Right. Exactly. Hell yeah.
You feel
Hell
me?
yeah.
So it's just like, you know,
Nah,
I'm
for
with you.
real.
Pop your shit. Let's turn
Nah, for
around. That's
real.
that's almost like that's the theme. Like pop your shit. Let's turn around. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like all that shit.
Nah, for real. That was game.
No, it is. That's why I'm like, this is real shit. We ain't even. That's why we ain't even on script. We just giving niggas
Nah.
game
right.
off top. We gave them
Not at
20
all.
minutes
We
of
just
straight
right.
game, nigga.
You
Just
feel me?
real shit, nigga. Real nigga
Talk,
com.
man. I ain't holding back shit. Real talk.
Yeah, but hey, what's your? Is it at Cash? Is at Preacher Street Preacher?
What is it? Who you talking
At
about? My
Street.
Instagram name?
Yeah,
It's CashRick _ 2X.
CashRick _2X, Mr. Street
Yeah.
Preacher, Street
Mr.
Preacher, if
Street
you see it.
Preacher. Yes,
But
sir.
CashRick at CashRick _2X, man.
Mhm.
New Valentine's single, go check that out. I just gotta
For
hurry up,
sure.
put these
For
in.
sure. Numbers is still running up crazy. So
Still doing numbers.
still doing
Yes,
numbers.
still doing numbers.
For
Yes,
real.
sir. I guess to keep it back in timeline, just so I don't, you feel me? Whatever. What kind of kid were you growing up? Were you the class clown? Were you
I ain't gonna hold
the
you.
quiet kid?
I ain't gonna hold you. Motherfuckers wanna know me for real, for real. Imma let them know I was a lame ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
I was a lame, fooling with lames, doing lame activity. You feel me? If
Hold
it
on.
wasn't for Go ahead, go ahead.
What you think what's your definition of lame?
definition of
Like
lame
what were you doing that was lame?
is like bad lame
Well
shit or
well,
just
I
lame
guess
shit?
that's where my unk status is coming in. Lame shit is like, you feel me, just doing stupid shit, smoking weed, you feel me? I don't smoke, I
Okay.
don't do that shit. Smoking weed, you feel me? Staying out late, knowing that I wasn't supposed to be doing that shit, hanging with niggas when I wasn't supposed to be hanging with them niggas. You feel me? Just doing young, dumb,
Yes.
reckless shit.
Yes.
Lame. You a lame ass nigga, you doing that shit. Nigga, go get some money. But that's what type of kid I was. I was green, gullible.
Right. There you go.
Yeah.
Green. That's a good way to put it. It's
Yeah.
green. That's crazy.
just getting into stupid shit, like dumb shit.
So you wasn't like when it came to like you wasn't obsessed with our kids, we all obsessed with something. You wasn't like a sports, a video games, a TV,
Nah,
a
I
music, none of
was
that. Outside.
I ain't gonna lie, I was outside, bro. I was
That's enough.
outside getting on punishment and shit. Barely could leave the house type shit. Like, I was outside, bro.
Wilding. Wilding.
Just stupid.
Running away from shit, doing shit.
You feel me?
Getting
Running
into
away from
shit.
home knowing that I ain't got
Yeah.
nowhere to go at. You feel me? One
Yeah.
of them type of niggas. But if it wasn't for like getting into high school and meeting money in high school, nigga, I wouldn't know what Louisville looked like.
What was that,
'Cause
Iroquois? Where'd y'all go?
nah, we went to Atherton.
What am I
Yeah.
doing that? Y'all went with school with Jack and
Yeah.
shit. Y'all was a year older,
If it
that's what he
wasn't
said.
for like him and his daddy and shit riding around and shit, like, bro,
Mhm.
I wouldn't know nothing but the East End. Like,
Really?
I'm growing up saying fuck other sides, and I don't even know where the fuck they was at. Like, you hear me? Like, just silly shit, just goofy shit, lame shit. So if it wasn't for Jake,
Yeah, I was doing it too though. So like
yeah,
don't feel like that. Like I
nah,
was getting
facts.
good grades and killing in football. Then I would go
Yeah,
post on my MySpace,
you feel
Newberg or
me?
some shit. Niggas would be like, "Hey, get that shit off your shit. Get that shit off your shit, nigga. You don't want to be in that middle of that shit, nigga." And
Nah,
I'm
for
like,
real.
you feel me?
You
So it's
feel me?
like
It's
I
just
was doing the same shit, bro.
yeah, bro.
That's why I'm
Like.
like, you don't gotta tell me. You
And
don't gotta tell me.
you just gotta get older and go through some shit to see that,
Exactly.
nigga, fix
Yes.
yourself, nigga.
Yep. Own
Do
own
better.
that shit and fix that shit.
Nah, for real,
And
do
everything
better.
get better after that. And ain't even that
But
serious.
I had a good childhood though. I had a good
That's what's up.
childhood, you feel me, over Granny's house and shit like that. Before I moved to Shepherd Square, you feel me, I was really a in-home child. And then when we went to the hood, you feel me, over in them projects, you feel me, I just turned everything upside
Turn
down.
everybody yeah.
We
My
was probably running around there because I
That's what I
swear
was about
that's
to
where my
say.
brother
We had to
stayed.
be.
But he moved there when they redid it.
You talking about the
You
the
know what I'm
new
talking
Shepherd
about?
Square.
Right. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you were still there or not,
No, I
but
I was there when they was trying
you
to give motherfuckers vouchers to move up out of that motherfucker to go different places and
right,
shit. Yeah, I
right.
was in that motherfucker. I
We
think it
might have
might have
been
been
in
that
middle school shit, cause like you
yeah.
said, we was at Bazik
I
right
ain't even have
there.
to get on the I ain't have to get on the bus to go to Mazik. Nigga, Mazik was my backyard.
Right, right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Walk
what
down the
and Mr. Home and shout out to Mr. Home, and he used to take us on like track practices and shit.
Yeah.
Well, every times we ran around Shepherd Square and they got
Yeah.
the little baseball, you feel me?
Yeah, the football field.
The football field. Yeah, we was running around that motherfucker. And we always
Yeah.
ran around that shit. So I'm like,
Yeah.
we probably did.
Might have, bro. Shit. I used to walk through that shit, sneak away from moms and go walk through the wire and shit. I used to call it the wire through the cut over by the basketball field because the power lines was connected and shoes everywhere and shit. You feel
Yep,
me? On the
yep.
power.
There you go. Yep,
right.
yep. Yes, sir.
Back in the
Yes,
day,
sir.
nigga, we ain't have no regular phone, and then we had to walk to the payphone. You feel me? Like it was a
Damn.
payphone on the corner of what's that? Hancock and Clay. Nah,
Okay,
Hancock and
okay.
Jacob, I think. Yeah, Hancock and Jacob had to
Did your
walk to the
brother live
payphone.
off Jacob,
Who?
Rashad?
It's right there. Like, you know what I mean? Cause
Yeah.
it's not huge, so it's all right there. I
He's
forgot the
right.
exact street, but it was
It's
like
it's
almost in front of Mazik. Like just a
In
little
front,
down.
I think that might be Jackson then. Best friend of Mazik, that's Jackson.
he would
It's
have
like
been
a
like to
couple
the left.
streets
He would have
down.
been to the
Right.
opposite side of Jackson though, not the
Mm,
Mazik side of Jackson. You feel me?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So like, you remember when they hurry up and
Like what?
redid?
Close to Preston?
Yep. And
Yeah.
oh no, the opposite side. So going away from Preston. So it goes Preston, then it goes Jackson. He would have been on the between Jackson and the next street,
Oh,
but it would
okay.
have been close to the Broadway.
I think I know what
This
you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
type shit. The ones that they redid like early. It was like one of the
Yeah, yeah,
early
yeah,
ones.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
It was right
Yeah,
there.
they
Right
got
there.
them done quick.
Yep, type shit. There you go. That's where he was at. That's where we was at.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah.
And your
So
experience oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
no, I was just saying like so within all that, when did you like know you wanted to do music, or was that way later? You wouldn't think
That
about
was
none
way
of that.
later. I ain't gonna lie though, I wanted to be twisted like a motherfucker. Like moms used to
Hey,
bring like for Christmas, she got me a Twister CD. She got me a 50 Cent Ready to Die album. Nah, Get Rich or Die Trying.
okay, okay.
And she gave me I don't know the other one, but I know she gave me them two. I was crazy about Twister, boy. Like that nigga's flow and how he just ran that shit together.
Hey, it wasn't that you now that you say that I can see it. I can see it. It wasn't that one where he has that song with Pharrell where it's like, you got the lavish chicken, lavish cars. You
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
see, I
yeah,
bumped the shit out of that.
yeah.
I was about to call you I bumped the shit out of that, Rick. I'm not
Man,
lying.
Twister was
That's a dope
him.
project. That project, people sleeping on that.
I
That's a
swear.
dope
They sleep
project.
on him, period, bro. Like
Sleep on him, period. I agree with you. And shout
he's
out
one of
Static,
them.
RIP Static, if somebody
Him
mess with him.
I don't think people put him as a top 5 or not even the top 5, but like a top 10 artist. Like they don't put him
Yeah,
in there.
they don't talk about him.
When you put him, I know people, it's easy for people to put him in like the category with like Deliverance of like
Mhm.
Eminem and Busta Rhymes and
And
Twista.
Tech
Yeah, they
Nine
can
and shit
rap
like
fast
that.
and Tech Nine. Yeah, yeah. But like, no, like he's a smooth ass nigga, like,
Word.
who can really rap his shit. So when you
He's
say that, I'm like,
smooth.
I look at you different now. I'm like,
Yeah, for real, bro.
I look at you
Like
different.
you know the story that when Monty was telling y'all when they used to catch me in the cafeteria rapping, but I ain't saying shit.
Yeah.
Twister was my inspiration to
That's
rapping
why.
fast. You feel me?
That's
Man, I used to
funny.
That's
rap
That's
fast
crazy.
and not say nothing. Like I'm not saying shit, but they fell in love with that shit.
But that's crazy.
You know the
The
first
birth of the flow was coming.
From Atherton lunchroom.
Yeah, yeah. He said that weak ass story about me and that motherfucker. Lame ass. Yeah, he gonna try to say he thought, man, I ain't even gonna
he
repeat it.
said he wasn't saying nothing. That's
Y'all
Uh,
funny.
niggas is silly. Y'all niggas is silly.
The first time I heard of Twista, honestly, was when he broke the Guinness Book of
mhm.
World Records. He broke
Mm,
the fastest rap. Cause I used
Nah,
to, I love Guinness Book, and I was just like,
me too. I loved that as a kid.
and then they played it, and I was like, people can rap like that.
man,
Like I
Right,
was amazed.
right.
man, I was obsessed. I was like, yeah, I want to rap just like that. Feel me, man? I ain't saying
I
a
just
damn
knew I
thing.
wasn't gonna never be shit in the rap game. I was like, if niggas is doing
If
that,
niggas is
bro.
doing
Yeah,
that, that's
if
like
niggas
running a
is doing
4-2 on
that,
the football field or
Hey,
man,
something. If niggas is
right.
that fast, I can't
I
never
don't
play
want
in
to
the
do
NFL.
that. You feel me? For
Bro,
real, shit,
real
niggas is
shit.
doing that.
So you said you didn't music wasn't like a big thing in the household or something. So when did you realize you wanted to do something? Was it the
I
Cash
think
Mob?
it was nah. I ain't gonna. Well, it was after I left Shepherd Square and I started being closer to the you feel me the park.
Okay.
And I was chilling with this other homie. That was my dog at first until you feel me lame shit started jumping on. But he introduced me to this to the greatest, the GOAT, Biggie. He introduced me to that. And I'm like, damn, this nigga's flow is crazy, bro. And he's smooth talking that shit. Man, that Ready to Die, man. Then Life
Man.
After Death,
Right.
man,
To
had
follow
me
it up.
hooked. I wanted to be him. Yeah, Twister was cool, but I want to be this nigga. I want to be this big
Mm.
nigga. You feel me? Talking that shit. That's who I want to be. And after that, that right there was just the birth of CashRick. But it wasn't CashRick yet. It was Up East Rico Mitchell. That's what I was. You feel
Up
me?
East Rico Mitchell.
Yeah.
Hey, that's like a
Yeah.
code word. If you know,
Type
you know.
shit. If you know, you
Up
know.
East
You
Rico
feel me?
Mitchell.
Up
That was me.
East Rico.
That was
Up
me,
East
man.
Rico.
Maybe
Up
we
East
might need a
Reek, you feel
song
me?
titled that
I
to where
know, that's what I was about to say.
you making an ode to that version of yourself, bro.
Nah,
That's
That's
you hear
something
me?
like that.
I kinda fuck with that name.
Nah.
Me
I don't
too.
know why I
I
fuck with
do.
that
I do
name.
kinda fuck with that.
That was it, man.
Up
That was
East
it.
Rico.
Up East Rico Mitch.
Man, that was
That's
it,
tough.
man. But then I had my own little group though before it was Cash Mob, man.
Okay, what's
Before me and
cracking?
Monty really jumped in on that music shit, way before I even met Monty. It was like some RCM shit. It was my fucking initials. And that shit was so lame, bro. Bro, it was lame, bro. We did our first little CD. I'm up here rapping fast still. I'm still rapping fast on the track, not saying shit. I let my uncle, man, before he passed, man, R.P. Ross, man. But I let him listen to that motherfucker when we did it. He said, "Man, what the fuck is this?" Hey, in front of his girl though. Like I went upstairs because he was over Granny's house. I went over at Granny's, man. I rushed, showed him the CD, put it in the damn in the laptop. I let him listen to it. Man, I'm on the song with two of my other homies, and it was me. You feel me? I said, "This is the best part. This is me. I'm coming up. I'm coming up." Nigga looked at me, man, mean mugging like a motherfucker, bro. You said, "Man, what the fuck is this?"
Not my nephew.
I said, ever since then, man, I said, "Man, fuck that nigga, man. I ain't letting this nigga hear my music no more."
He
Fuck that
sound like
nigga.
Jay-Z. Remember Jay-Z said his uncle was hating on him and he played his
Yeah,
shit? He was like, "Fuck you,
man.
bitch. I'm getting
Yeah,
money now,
man,
nigga."
I said, "Man, fuck
Bro,
that nigga, man." Shit, R.P. Ross, man, but I was
R.P.
hurt,
Ross, man.
he
R.P.
hurt
I'm
you
just
you a little bit, but like it was
man.
real. It was a
look, you
real
still the
take.
ancestors though. We
And
still
it's
love you, man.
crazy. After you said all that, nigga, a couple weeks later, look, nephew, this is what I wrote. Man, nigga, fuck you. I don't want to hear your shit, nigga. I don't want to see your shit, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Man,
Yeah,
Hey, come
did he
on.
come out with his
man.
dream? Like that's
Man,
That's
crazy.
I gave
crazy,
Ross
Uncle Ross.
I gave him some
That is crazy.
inspiration, I guess.
Bro, that's hilarious for real, for real.
Even your weakest inspiring niggas.
Man,
That's another
you
one.
feel
Let's
me?
take that one with us.
Hold
That's another
Man,
on.
one for the
hey,
audience. You
come
different
on.
game.
Now hold on now. Do you think that he was hating on you because he knew that he was about to drop his shit?
Man,
Like,
hating.
He
right,
been
Man,
had
I
some
don't know.
shit.
I don't know
He
if he
been
right.
was
had some
hating,
shit. And
man,
he was
but
like, this nigga Rick's actually cold, man. Fuck
nah,
this
for
nigga,
real,
dog.
nigga. Hey,
He's over here spitting, bro.
he over here spitting his fast shit. How he doing that?
How you doing?
How
I'm
he
an
do
old
that?
nigga. I
Right,
rap slow.
right.
And it's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
He wasn't even old. That nigga was probably at least 20, 23, bro, when I first
Bro,
made my shit. So he a young nigga. Like me and
yeah,
Ross,
right.
bro. Like
My
I
bad,
looked at that
Ross.
nigga like we grew up like brothers, but I looked at him as like a father
Oh,
figure in a
okay,
way.
okay.
Man, fucking hoes and shit. You feel me? I said, man, I want to be
Yeah, all
just
that
like
shit.
him.
That shit
Until you started
crazy.
rapping.
Until I started rapping. Now, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
That's hilarious, bro.
Bro, that's I don't know if that's gonna be a clip, but that is gonna be something.
It's gonna be
It's
something.
gonna be
Right.
something.
I already know this. It's gonna be something, man. Fuck you, man.
Man, Uncle Ross. We all got an Uncle Ross though, bro. We all
Man,
got Uncle Ross.
man, be hating on the low.
Bro, he hit all those questions in a row.
Right.
I had the questions, what was your first attempt at music like? Who are you
Yeah,
listening to? Did the people around you, family and friends, support you early on? And then the music scene. That nigga knocked out that whole shit. Shout out Rick,
man,
man. Shout out Rick.
man.
Like I said, you know what we gonna do just for that, man? Look, that CashRick underscore 2X, man. Go
Yes,
follow
sir.
him, man. Another plug, another shameless plug.
Man,
But no, that Valentine's Day single, like we already talked about, go get that mug. Guns
sir.
and butter, like we talked about. Get on that mug for
Sir.
2080s, Jacob.
Yes,
6 years
sir.
off, but we back at it.
We back at it, man.
Times the iPod, baby.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love, our community. All
Yes.
right, so back at it. How would you describe your sound to someone who's never heard you? Like a real, not no PR answer, but you know.
How would I describe my sound? I say it's unique. I say it's a roller coaster of emotions because you don't know who you're gonna get. Like
Mm,
it's me. Yeah, Cash Rick is me. But I feel like I have three other entities when it comes to making music. Because when I
mm,
write, it's cool. But when I'm in that booth, I'm not the version of what you see right now. Like I can either be on that guns and butter, that's L Ricky all day. Like that's a nigga that's
mm.
wanna pop that shit, talk that shit, and get it how you get it. Or I can be and Valentine's was the same way. But then I got like Kentucky Love is where Ricky come in.
Right, there you go.
You feel me? Sang your bitch out her drawers type shit, or just wanna sing some shit. You feel me? I just wanna be vulnerable and be open. And then when I wanna talk about some real street shit, well, make sure you fix your life at the end of the day. That's when the street preacher come.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
That
I
street
like
preacher. I
that.
love that name.
Me too.
yeah. I gotta get a chain on that. I gotta get that motherfucker on me.
Ooh.
Real, for real.
Hey, now
I
that
Hey,
don't even know where that even came about. I guess it was like listening to mainstream artists like Lil Durk. He the voice.
okay.
Lil Baby's the hero. Nigga, what am I gonna be for me? Nigga, shit,
Mm,
I'm gonna tell you to get some money, watch your motherfucking back, nigga, and worry about your family. Like, nigga, get it out the mud. Fuck these streets, nigga. These streets ain't nothing. And I'm gonna preach that shit to you in a way that young niggas and even old niggas can relate. For real.
it's
that's
real
tough.
shit.
That's tough. That's what I was about to say. That's
It's real
tough
shit.
right there. Like,
Yeah.
shit, let me step off that motherfucker. I ain't even got nothing to say to that shit. Yeah.
For real.
Now, if you blend in that mode of what he's talking about his sound, you blend rap and R&B almost together in a
Yeah.
back and forth way. You can do it together, you can separate it, you can do
Nah, for
whatever.
real.
Is that something like you consciously chose, or did it
Yeah.
just come out that way?
It
You feel
just
me?
came out like that. Like even my old work, I always was harmonizing it. Like I guess stretching my words in a way. I don't really want to say that I'm a singer because I'm not, but I do got
Mhm.
a voice where I could be singing on some shit. But
Right.
that R&B shit is just a different type of timing for me. I can't really sit there and make a singing song. Yeah. That's
As I was
just
about to say, you hear it in your sound, but you don't identify with it. It's like, nah,
right.
nigga. Like I just
It's
said,
like some different
I'm a
shit.
street preacher, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, for
Right.
Like
real.
you may hear
Nigga.
the sound and try to put it in that genre, but
Mm-hmm.
you know what it is, type shit.
Nah, facts.
That
It's
makes
just
sense.
different. I can't really put a label on my sound. I can't even put a label on my sound. I can't. It's just we so unique when it comes to this music that nobody in the city sounds like us.
Glad you said that because I talked to my dad and I showed him y'all's music and he asked me, so what they like? I just showed him that. I'm like, I don't know. You feel me?
Right.
Nah,
And
You
he
facts.
was
tell
like,
me.
he was cycling through people. Oh, he kind of sound like Lil Durk on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he kind of sound like blah 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 on this one. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he kind of sound like blah blah on this one. So it's like he couldn't figure out your sound either. Like he
I know.
was trying to say it was like certain
Yeah.
people, which is like I appreciate that. That's old, you feel me? Like, oh
Nah,
yeah, I
facts.
appreciate that. But
Mm-hmm.
he still couldn't figure it out.
Couldn't fit.
So
You can't put your finger on it, and I
that's why
can't.
it's like, and that's why it's like for people, for me, like I know I had the question in that way, but for me, it's like that's what makes y'all different. That's why I like y'all so much,
Yeah,
bro.
for
Like
real.
for real, it's like y'all doing something that seems like other people are doing it, but they
But they
not doing
not
it
doing it
like
like that.
y'all,
Swear.
boy.
I
And it's
swear.
not like it's something y'all trying to do. It's who y'all are.
I swear.
Right.
So
And I realize that people rather see you than hear you. So with this type of situation right now, being on your platform is a little bit more different. Being more open and actually being able to use my words and just speak more than just speaking through, you feel me, a booth or a song or some shit like that. I gotta learn how to actually speak and be more open with my voice. Cause like speaking sometimes be hard for me. I guess it's like anxiety will start to kick in and shit like that. Like I just don't know how to use my voice in a way. But when it comes to that music, oh man, you can't tell me nothing. Like I'm gonna let that shit out.
it's crazy, but we feel the same way.
Right.
Like like, we have interviews with people, like, we had a neuropsychologist on there, like, we was
Mm,
nervous as hell. We was like,
yeah,
It's like
we had
what
to
if-
break the ice. We don't Are we smart
nah,
enough to talk
facts.
to you? You feel
Type
me?
right
shit.
type shit.
You allow us in your presence? And then it's like, once we got to know and we start break the ice, it was all cool, but I was like, I feel like that's why this interview kinda started out the way it did is because like, we had that
Right.
water under the bridge type shit, or it's
Yeah.
like we don't act this way unless it's with somebody like we comfortable with. You feel me?
Right.
So maybe in that mode, like it helps us level up in our shit. So it's like that's why we like how we do what we do because it's
Yeah.
like we fuck with people we fuck with, and that's
Nah,
what makes
facts.
it good. Because if we didn't,
You
it
can
probably
feel it.
wouldn't be as
Right. You
good.
can see
Right?
it.
You can
Yeah.
feel it. You can see it. It's
For real. For real. You gotta have it's basically just learning how to bounce off energy because
mm,
you just sitting, like I can't even say just sitting, but you can't really be too much in your thoughts. Sometimes you just gotta, like what I did with Valentine's, you just gotta jump on, you feel me,
And do it.
your just get
that,
to it.
but that's what I'm kind of like in my mind. I'm looking. I'm like Rick. Like, how old are you?
Ooh, shit, you better let the world know
No, no,
now.
no, no. We can take this
We
out.
can
We can
right,
take this
right, right.
out.
We
We can
ain't gotta
take
put
this
it
out.
on
We
there.
can take
I'm
this
about
out.
to be
You a wise nigga.
I appreciate that, bro.
You a wise
Bro,
nigga. You a wise nigga.
I thought you
Rick,
was
I'm
about
not
to say
lying to you.
some other shit.
I
29
just had
about
to
to
make
be
sure
30, right?
because remember
Yeah,
he
I'll be
said
30
they
in
were barely
November.
older than Jack. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Right.
you may get
So yeah, he gotta
anxiety
be.
or you may feel like that, but when you tapped into the spirit, like you feel
Mhm.
me?
Nah,
Like that's what I'm
facts.
talking about. Like you taking a leap of faith and you already knew it was gonna work because it was something inside of you. You feel me? Like
Word.
you feel me? Like I just when I see that in other niggas, I gotta tell them.
Nah,
Like,
for
you own
real.
some shit, my nigga. Like, I don't know if your song's gonna be the best. I don't know what your album's gonna do. I don't know none of that. I know the shit you talking is true, nigga. And like, talk that shit, nigga.
Nah, I
Like,
appreciate
you know
that
what I'm
shit, bro.
saying? That's
For real.
just keeping it a buck. Like,
Nah,
that's why we do
facts.
this shit. That's why we do this shit.
For
And
real.
you ain't never too late. I don't know if a lot of us. I know I do at times. I'd be like, damn, I'm too late doing something, or I'm behind, so I'm trying to make it. You right on time for your journey. You right on time. I swear. Even with the
And I
6 years off,
appreciate that
like that
shit.
was part of your journey, your growth. Like
Nah, for
now,
real.
you see the music you making now.
Hmm?
You know,
A nigga had to get seasoned. That's all.
No, for
For
real.
real.
A lot of times that's
For
what it
real.
is.
Nah, facts.
So,
Nigga gotta go. It's like I don't read the Bible, but I feel like your own life trials and tribulations is your own. You feel me? Your own Bible in itself. Like it's your own testimony. Like what you go through, you can use that in the future of, all right, I know I ain't supposed to be doing that because in reality, the Bible is nothing but just giving you a heads up of what may come or what is coming.
yes,
So
sir.
if you've been through this shit already, you already know what the outcome may be.
That yes, sir. That's what a prophet is. That's what a prophecy is. It's what's to
Facts.
come. You feel me? Yes, sir. And if you don't,
Come on now. Take them to
you own
church
it.
then.
Right. That's a street
Come on
preacher.
now.
Street
Come on
preacher.
now. Hey.
Street preacher.
Hey, my mama be saying this shit be sometimes. You can't turn a cat into a dog and you can't take a dog into a cat. Take it for what the fuck it is. You feel me?
Yep.
That's
Like,
real shit.
my facts.
Like the spirit of them words, like that's real shit. Like you can translate that motherfucker to a lot of things.
I swear.
Ah.
I
All
swear.
right, so get through it. Back on topic. Right. Because we gonna keep doing this over and over. It
Right.
don't
I
matter.
already know.
Yeah.
That's what makes it.
That's what makes it good. Top. If I said who are Rick's top 5 influences? You already gave us 2, Twista
Yeah.
and Biggie. So if you
Yeah.
had to give us 3 more, just that you just like, it don't
Three
even.
more.
No. He gave us LaRussell too, for real. So if you want
Well,
to
look,
include him in
Russell,
your
I feel like his work ethic is what throw him in there, but an inspiration would have to be the greatest in my eyes would be Kendrick. I'm sorry. Gotta
Yes,
give it to
right.
Kendrick.
We bow down to
Hey,
CashRick.
Yes.
He
listen.
has it all. He has it
If
He's
all.
the
you would have
greatest.
said, no, at that moment, because him being a little younger than us, I just thought he was about to say Drake. I just felt like he was about to be like the greatest Drake. Now I would
True.
that's your
Okay.
choice, but
Hold on.
I
we
can't
big
do it. I can't say that. I
we big
can't.
Kendrick fans over here.
Yeah,
So
for
like when you
sure.
just thank you,
Like when I first heard
thank you,
him in Atherton, bruh, that right there was some
change your life.
shit, bruh. Like, dude is really him. For real. He's really him for real. Like he's really him,
Yeah,
bruh.
we went through a
Like
period where we were
I
like
love to be signed to that nigga.
basically studying his music.
Yeah.
PG Lang,
Like I ain't gonna lie, I didn't get
right?
PG. Yeah. The new shit he had. Yeah, that new shit he got. Man, I love to be signed to that shit. How you feel about his cousin?
Baby King.
Yeah, how you feel about that?
I mess with Baby King. We that Die for My Bitch album. We
Mhm.
like played that all the time.
Yeah. How you
I
feel about that Casino album he just dropped?
So I
Yeah.
gotta be honest with you. I
Yeah.
gotta, you know what I mean? I try to
Yeah.
keep it real. It wasn't for me. I ain't gonna
No,
lie to you. I played the whole thing and I was just waiting for the one that like really pulled me in. Like,
stood
and
out.
usually he does. And him, of course Kendrick does. And Keem, I'd be like, you right, you know what I mean? You doing
Yeah.
it like the little cousin or the little cousin version of what he's doing. But this one, I
I think Kendrick let him have his free will on that motherfucker. I don't think Kendrick really orchestrated like he usually does on them motherfuckers. I think he just let him do him. Like, this is your shit. You had some big promo behind that motherfucker, but
big promo.
it just didn't come out the way I expected it to come out.
It didn't for me either.
What y'all talking
update
about?
you real quick on Casino by King. And I just had to be honest because I actually hadn't even told Marcus this because he was telling me about, I need to listen to Casino, need to listen to Cold shit. I
Mhm.
finally listened to Casino, Marcus, and it's not bad. It's not like I'm saying it's terrible. I said it went for me. Like
It just
I
went.
went through it and I was just like, that was it? Okay.
It just put.
It doesn't last.
Right.
I don't know, like, it didn't, like, I'm not I thought
You gotta.
I okay, just to be honest, just to be completely honest, I bumped it when it came out. I was like, "Oh, this is hard." What's the song? Some freestyle or something like that, Casino,
Circus freestyle, whatever.
Circus
Yeah.
freestyle, like, all this shit, like, I really like Dramatic Girl with Chad Crew. It made me go look up Chad Crew and be like, "Oh, this nigga, that's somebody you might wanna look up too,
Mhm.
Rick." CHEECRU.
And you
But
said
he
Shrek.
Shea Crew, but he makes like it's kind of like hypnotic, like get your girl in a trance and like
Yeah.
you feel me, like type shit. Like his shit,
Type
but it's
shit.
hard, but it's for niggas. Like it's like it ain't no. I'm not sucking up to no chick. Like she's down with it or she's not. Like she, you feel me? So it's like I fuck with that. But after listening to it, I bumped it for like a week. I didn't come back to it for like another 10 days, and I
I
just
didn't
bumped it,
come
and I
back
was
to it.
like,
I didn't come back to it at all.
"See, that's what I'm talking about."
I
Where
played that
it's just
motherfucker.
like,
It's a lot of songs. I think if your first song don't catch me, none of your songs are.
and the
Like I
sad
would,
part
it just
is,
it
Birds
was
and the
like
Bees was
skip.
his first single, and I was underwhelmed by that being his first single.
Mm,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a great video. Like,
yeah.
and the premise,
Right.
that shit's
Some of
cool,
the other stuff, the promo, the videos, the people who he got to fuck with him on it's all
Yeah.
good.
but
So
after
I'm
all
like,
that
hey, this motherfucker's about to go.
Yeah.
And I
and
was
after
just
all
like,
that,
damn.
Rashad, I still didn't go back to that song specifically, kinda like what Rick's saying.
Facts, bro. It just and that's what I'd be scared of. I feel like I'd be scared of so much anticipation for my music and then it doesn't do what I expected it to do. That's why I'm a big critic. That's another reason why it took me 6 years to jump back onto this music shit. Cause you your biggest critic. And I feel like if it ain't right, my nigga, it ain't right. So I'm just not no artist that's just gonna give you anything. But like I told bro, I feel like Kendrick really let him handle his own shit. Cause the last little
Yeah,
situations that he did, I feel like Kendrick was hands on. This album right here, I feel like he just let Lil Cuz do what he gotta do. You feel me?
and
Let
tell
him do it.
his and the story, like, was more so at the forefront to me. Like, the
Yep.
story of this, like you said, a highway kid and just
Yeah.
like I feel like that was more so than just trying to get a nigga to bump some shit or trying to
Nah,
make a
fact.
timeless album. It was like, tell your story now, King. And
Nah, for
then
real.
maybe the next project we can go back to making something. You feel me?
Nah, for
That's
real.
just
I feel like that's what it
Now,
was.
now there have been plenty of albums. That first listen, I was like, nah.
yeah, right. That's true.
Maybe a
That's true.
year later, I'm
Yeah.
like, nah, I wasn't listening.
Nah,
You know what I
facts.
mean?
This one ain't
So
gonna be that though. No, like that's no offense,
Yeah. It ain't it.
but I just don't feel that like, sometimes you feel like maybe 5%. All right, I'll leave the 5%, I'll
You
say
feel
yes.
me?
But like I feel like no
I
percent.
thought I thought
also,
shit. But
GNX is gonna
man,
do better than that.
man,
And GNX, like I don't hear niggas like going crazy about that, like as a
I don't
timeless.
know
You know what I'm
why.
saying?
GNX was
I still bop a
I
couple
think that
songs
was
from
the
there.
greatest
Of
album
course.
in today's time right now.
Mm, mm.
DNX is a motherfucker. Like the way he flew on them bitches. Which one is the best one out of
I
that?
can't
Out
make
of
a
that?
project better. I can't. I'm not gonna say I can't, but
Yeah,
I don't think I can. I'll just put it
yeah,
like that. I don't know, Peekaboo and
yeah. Peekaboo was a motherfucker.
I gotta go back and
Hey
look at it.
Now,
Hey Now was a
Hey
motherfucker. You got to
now,
throw in Luther too. You got to throw in Luther.
Luther.
my bad, Luther.
Scissor's a monster.
I'm such a Luther fan. I was lightweight jealous. I was
Mm-hmm.
lightweight jealous. I ain't gonna lie. This non-singing ass nigga gonna get on a Luther
Come on
sample
now,
and Cheryl
man,
sample, Cheryl Lynn or whatever.
man. Hey, he did his motherfucking big one on that one. For
What's
real.
the other one? The Heart Part 6, where he's like going through his feelings
Ooh,
about TDE.
my
I like
bad.
that.
Whacked
That
out
was hard.
murals,
That was
squabble
hard.
up.
What's that? What's that one?
Squabble
What's
Up,
that?
yeah.
No, it was one where he was speaking in third person. Which one was that? That I want it
It
all.
might be
need
Yeah, yeah,
Man
yeah.
at the Garden.
Yep,
Yeah,
Man at the Garden.
Man at the
that
I think
Garden.
right
that's
there, that was hard. That's how you can separate him from the other artists. Other artists
Gloria.
is not doing that.
Gloria though. It's hard for me to make a song about my pen. Isn't that
Come on
was
now.
Gloria about?
Oh man.
And then
Yeah.
GNX was hard too, just like it.
So we just named almost the whole album.
Type shit. Yeah.
The way Peso ended that motherfucker was, or Peso. I called him Peso. Peso. There's only
Yeah.
one. He only has one peso. West, not
He's
Texas
on one peso
peso.
on that nigga name.
I know what you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah. But nonetheless, yeah. So that's why I don't think I'm gonna talk. I can guarantee I'm not gonna talk about Casino like that. I still love King. Ain't none of him.
Yeah, I fucks with Keem still, but I feel like he got to go back to the drawing board, or
He does.
he need to get bruh more help. You feel me?
I agree. Like more say so.
Yeah.
One last thing I'll say about all of it too. Have you ever listened to something and it wasn't weak, but you wasn't feeling it, and then when you in them feelings, you go back and you're like, this is the hardest shit ever. Like, let's say some breakup shit. When you heard that first
Yeah.
time, you're like, whatever. But when you going through that shit yourself, you're like, damn, this nigga spitting. Like,
What's that? I forgot what song it was, but I ain't gonna lie, it's from Drake, dog. I was going through some shit and I played that motherfucker. It was a long time ago. He said, "When a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world." Hey, man, sick.
hey,
The end of the
because he
world.
be in
It's
his
not the.
feelings so much, like
Yeah.
that. If you in your feelings, you probably should go turn on some Drake
Nah,
shit.
for real, I was sick, man. I said, man, fuck that bitch. Man.
When I started liking girls and Chris Brown's first album came
Ah,
out.
man, yeah.
Ain't no way. Look, yo, give me that.
You want to skip down the hallway like him
Winner.
in the video, like
Man, you
shit.
feel
Walk
me?
up on
Looking like a
a.
goofy. You feel me? One them hit the
Goofy ass
lockers and
nigga.
shit.
Get the fuck out my face, goof ass
Bro,
nigga.
Nah,
she
for
closed the
real.
locker, you right there leaning up and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Trying to look like a cool nigga.
get out of my face, nigga.
At least you wasn't that kind of lame, Rick.
Nah. Hey, man, somebody need to lock me away if I was like that, man.
Bro.
That's back when that nigga was doing
Crazy.
cardigans and shit. You feel me? Chris Brown was in the
Right.
cardigans and shit. You feel me? So
That's fucking
hilarious.
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to think. Moving forward, I guess we talked about your first song. That's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
But walk us through your catalog. Not even necessarily like piece by piece, but like, what's the
got
first
this-
project you put out?
My first project I put out was at 428 East Jacob.
Okay.
This new project I'm working on it's called Picture Perfect. And I got some shit in there. Like I'm about to read off the catalog right now I got on this motherfucker. I got hold on. Let me go to it real quick. Got this one song, Come Here, Heal Quicker. That right there, Heal Quicker that's a motherfucker. Then I got that Mr. Give It To Her.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I like the
Yeah.
title off that one, but
That
still give it
motherfucker
to her.
some that motherfucker
That
some
sounds
shit.
original.
I got that Murder. I got that Whoop-De-Doo. You feel me? That was a thug inspiration on that
Oh,
motherfucker.
that's what I was about to say.
Yeah. Then
Yes,
that
sir.
Take Me Back. That Take Me Back that I just dropped. I just
Okay.
dropped that
Yep.
Take Me Back on that Booth
Booth
Confession.
Confessions. Shout out Booth
I'm
Confessions. Shout out to
you
the
sure
random person that none of us know who's behind
Yep.
and is doing it. Shout out to them. Well, and don't be surprised if you see us do a collab with them in the future.
With them.
Oh, for sure.
Who made that beat for Take Me Back?
That beat, I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta stop being on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta stop being on the
That
YouTube.
motherfucker was tough.
It was still tough.
Wrote that down.
I'm almost more impressed when people find dope ass beats through YouTube
Nah, facts.
nowadays than I am. Like, not
Right.
that,
Yeah.
Shout out Southside Mike. I know
Yeah,
niggas
shout out to Mike. We
Shut-
got
I know
we got
Mike's like,
shit.
fuck a YouTube beat.
Nah,
I
for real.
know.
He be telling me, man, cuz, get off that
Quit
YouTube,
playing.
cuz.
Right.
Me and
Nah,
Rashad
for
been
real.
talking about it. When we jump back in it, that's the first thing me and Rashad said. We going to Southside Mike, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Going to
Do
South,
it.
right.
Hell yeah.
We're going to people.
Hey,
We going to
man,
people, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, cuz is so underrated, bro. You feel me? Any chance I can, man, I'm gonna shout cuz out. Like, cuz beats is hard.
Shout out to fucking Southside Mike.
For real.
Shout out to Mark So Fly.
Come on now, hell yeah.
Me and Rashad was recording some footage with Steady this weekend. This
Mhm.
nigga Mark, my bad. Real, I forgot the other nigga's name. Was with him,
Something like that. They
but
appeared out of nowhere though.
they walked
They
up on
just
us out of nowhere, like, out of the
Yeah.
I
shadows of the
swear to
night type
God.
shit. I'm like, "What y'all on? Nigga, what's good?" So we wrapped it with them for a second. You might see them in Study's new, when he drops some new content, you might see
Yeah.
all of us in there. But then we started kicking it with we started talking about how Southside Mike, told us a story about how he got him on and teaching him
Mhm.
shit and just blah, 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 but from that point, like, and just everywhere he's gone, like, I heard an early beat bomb, and I was like, "Nah, there's something in here, though." Like, you feel me? Like, I heard that, and then the next time I heard him, he was exponentially better, bro.
Nah, for real.
Like I was like, "Hold on, this the same nigga?" Like, I didn't know he was that good.
I swear. Like, bruh, and we talking about Mike, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
With them on South Side.
Yeah. Yeah. Mike
Man,
Mike's
make
him,
sure.
man. You feel
Nah,
me?
for real.
Mike is him.
Mike Sims. So for people who know, man, just anybody who's
Hey, if
tapped
y'all
into the
know,
music
make sure
scene.
y'all tap in.
That's what I was
Make
about to
sure y'all
say, bro.
motherfucking lock in with Cuz. Make sure
No,
when you drop the motherfucking song, you put his motherfucking producer credits on that bitch.
nah, for
Make
real. He
sure
ain't
y'all
that
do what y'all
kinda
do. Do it right.
yeah, he ain't that kind of producer, y'all. For anybody who thinks he
Come
ain't that
on
kind of
now.
nigga, he ain't for everybody, but for people who's about it, he's for y'all. You feel
For
me?
real.
That's all I got.
For real.
Let's give him a shout out at Southside _ Mike Music 502
502.
Yes,
if you want
sir.
to get in
Shout out.
touch.
Shut up, bro. Shit, I don't even know. You talking about your new project, 428 East Jacob, different. What makes this, what's your feeling like when you listen to it? It just when you name it off that track list, like what's feeling does it give you?
I
You
feel
feel me?
like it's a roller coaster of emotions. It's something that's gonna stand out way better than 428. 428
Mhm.
was me in the gutter. Like I
Right,
had pain, hurt,
right.
which there's pain and hurt on this motherfucker, but I'm comfortable with that pain and hurt. Like I know how to adjust with it. I know how to deal with it. I know what to do and what not to do. I feel like I said, back to going through your own trials and tribulations. I gotta have everything picture perfect because I'm my biggest critic. I gotta have everything right. I feel like I gotta have it right and gotta have it my way or it's the highway with this tape.
Do you feel like when you listen to your old shit in comparison to your new tape, do you feel like this is something where you're like, "Oh, I'm completely shining on this motherfucker,"
Yeah.
and like on your last shit, you look at it and you be like, "I was shining, but I just wasn't shining fully." Like I see glimpses of it. You feel me? Like, is that
On
the
my
way you
last
feel,
tape, on my last tape, it was
or do you just
428.
feel like they're totally different? Like you just like you
It's
said, one was in the
different.
gutter. It's a different mindset, so it's like different
Yeah,
mode.
because when you first cut that motherfucker on, the intro is "I'm not scared." That's what that
Yeah.
motherfucker was. It was "I'm not scared," and that
Mhm.
right there is a message in itself. Was basically just a cry out for help in a way. Like
Mm.
I was depressed. I was contradicting myself when I said I'm not
But
scared.
that's crazy because that's what I was about to say. Because it's like it sounds like you putting your 10 toes into the sand to the
Yeah,
ground and being like, "I ain't this is who I am," and making a statement, but your statement is actually the opposite of what you're saying.
I swear. You feel me? I
That's
was
art.
really I was really going through some shit emotionally. Probably not physically, but just emotionally in my thoughts. Cause us being men, we ain't got nobody to talk to, bro.
Hell no.
We go through that shit by ourselves and gotta figure that shit out. When it comes to a woman, everybody gonna help a woman.
I
Everybody
was
gonna be
just
there for
explaining
her.
this to my wife last night. I said
You feel me?
they actually disciplined me and then wanted me to cry and then come out of my crying and then figure it out. As a
Yeah,
woman, you get coddled through the tough stuff and
like a
then
baby.
so we have to build you back up.
Not
For a
fact.
boy, you supposed to find that shit and that's supposed to be your fire. It's supposed to be your that's where you turn from a man to. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like,
But it's
yeah,
like
but keep
it's
going.
I can say that to say this. Sometimes it fucks with you mentally. Like, in
And
a
that's
way, like, it's like especially if you ain't got no father figure or you ain't got
yes.
nobody that done went through those trials and tribulations and came out on top. If you
Mm,
doing it by yourself or getting raised by a woman like I did, I got raised by nothing but women. My
mhm.
granny, my mama, my aunties, it was just women. Then I had my uncle, but shit, we didn't really connect. like we was supposed to. And I felt like when he passed, I had all this good music and didn't drop it. I felt like, damn, maybe we probably would have had a better nephew and uncle relationship if I was doing a little bit more better than what I was doing.
Musically?
Musically, yeah. Like I feel like in
That
my
would have been
way,
y'all bond.
it would have, yeah, grew our bond a little bit better. But that ain't right. That ain't cool. That's like buying your love for a bitch. Like music shouldn't have been the reason why our bond wasn't close.
Mm.
You feel me?
Y'all could have bonded over it, but
You feel
that's
me?
not the point. That's like,
It ain't
even
the
if we
point.
bonded over it, that's not the point type
Nah,
shit.
facts. It should have been
That's
what
deep.
it was. I don't know, man. I just
That's why we gotta talk to people like you,
yeah.
Rick, because like I bond with my dad over my music, but you make me think differently about it now, where it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's like y'all bond over it, but like you doing this or doing that is not that's not the point.
Nah,
You feel
it
me?
ain't the
So it's like
point. Like when
that's
you
why I'm
said, "What the fuck is this?" It shouldn't have been what the fuck it is. It should have been like, "I see you, nephew. Keep going. Keep doing that
right.
shit. I fucks with you on that shit. Keep doing that shit, nephew. I'm glad you doing something. How you do that? You
You
feel
just
me?
you just starting, you figuring it out, but you feel me?
Yeah. So that's whenever I had kids, I feel like I'ma treat them. No, I ain't saying that my uncle was a bad nigga. I'm
No,
just saying it
no.
was just some shit. Whenever I have kids, I know how to treat them better than how I was treated. You know what I mean? Like be there for your child. Like man, I got a whole
Because you
daddy
gon'
out here in these streets. I ain't never seen that nigga. I done seen that nigga one time. You feel me?
because you gonna be the nigga who made it
Uh,
through to teach them.
Facts.
Because you
Facts.
wasn't
Facts. You
Well, we
feel me?
just
Like,
talking about this
well, who?
with study.
That's what I was about to say. It would
yeah.
study. That's exactly that's why I asked you that. Because
Same
that's
shit.
literally what we talked about, bro. It's like first generation wealth or something like that. Like the first nigga who realizes they rich and like uses their money. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't squander. It's just like I
Like
don't know, bro.
being there for your kids. Like you gonna
I
be able to
facts.
take it forward based on because my my dad didn't have his dad in his life, but
Mhm.
that
Right. There you
made
go.
him
That's
the
a perfect
type of
example.
that made him the type of man he is. To where he's like, when I was young, I used to be like, dang, he's hard on us, but like, no, because he understood how what it was like to not have that.
Nah,
So
facts.
he pushed us forward. So now I got a better idea. My dad was there. I can, I'm of course gonna be there for my kids. And but then it's like, okay, maybe I won't go so hard. Like, you know what I mean? Just find it's like
Nah, for
perfecting it.
real.
It's alchemizing it. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, like
perfecting a
purifying
craft
it.
almost.
Nah, facts.
So,
Yep.
Making it make you know, I feel where you coming from. Yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean? Just it's
Yeah,
pushing it
I told
forward,
you.
being better.
that's all. For real. Feel me? It's like and it's like generational trauma too as well. You feel me?
Breaking that.
Sometimes it comes out on the firstborn. So you gotta learn how to
Right.
break that shit. Facts.
I told you the shit was just gonna keep getting deeper every time we go
Nah,
to a
facts.
music. You feel me?
Sure.
Like it's just
Right.
what it is, dog. That's what it is.
Sure.
I guess before we finish it off or whatever, new project coming out. Do you have a name for it? Do
But the
you
picture perfect. That's what it's called.
picture perfect?
Mm-hmm.
Shit on the way
On the way. You
at
feel me?
CashRick_2X.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any collabs or any
Right.
features or
Let's say
anything we
anybody
should
Uh
about?
I just dropped a song with Jade Exotic. That was who was in my
Okay.
Valentine's song in my Valentine's video. Shout
Shout out
out
to
to her.
Exotic. Shout out Jay
Shout out to
Exotic.
Jade. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And she's talented like a motherfucker.
Is she?
She's talented like a motherfucker, bro. Like
Okay.
she's a hidden gem.
Okay. I
Motherfuckers
was
need
like,
to
who's
tap
this?
in with that.
I know. I was like, I shouldn't
Yes.
be like it's Rashad, but I'm like, it's this pretty little dark skinned chicken and shit. Like,
The way it happened, like, bro, like she came in on the clutch. Like,
oh,
bro was like, you need a female in this motherfucker. And I was gonna just do the motherfucker by myself. She said, bro, you need a female in this motherfucker. So I hit her up. Boom. She was like, hell yeah, I'll do that shit. Man, I was so excited. You feel me? I got the days mixed up. I had the video man about to pull up and everything. I was about to pull up over Marty's. You feel me? Cuz was like, cuz, you said woo woo woo. I said, nah, cuz, I meant to say today. You said, I ain't even there, cuz. I'm with my kids right now. So I had to tell her, hold on. Can you pop out the next day? She said, I can see, woo woo woo. Man, everything worked out in his favor. She popped out, showed out for a nigga. Did her thing. Yes, sir.
Boy,
For
that
sure.
Valentine's Day leap of faith is out of the book of
I
Rick, ain't it?
swear, bro.
That's a
Like,
book. That's a gospel, nigga. The book of, he took his day. First he heard the music and he knew he had to
man,
do something, so he got something
Bro,
together. But then it almost fell
man.
down again
I
because,
swear. I swear.
and the next thing you know,
Man, pop right back out.
if you
Man.
start going down that rabbit hole of street preacher, like, I don't know,
I know
that
it could
could
get
be
dangerous. That
something
could
in
be.
itself.
Hey, I
Like,
swear.
It could
It's
be like
like,
a comic book or some shit. Like, you
nah,
feel
I
me? It'd be a
swear.
like a literal character, like he was
for
Like,
talking
real.
about,
I
where
don't
it's
know where
like,
that shit came from, but I was like, I need something. And I need something that's gonna be just bigger than CashRick. And that right there was it. It's my own little you digs. Like CashRick is is me. Cash Mob is the brand, it's the label, but I got branches on this tree.
no, that's what I was about to say. And like, even just some shit, I'm looking at like a t-shirt or something. It'd be like,
Nah, for
like you
real.
said, a 3-piece or something. Like,
You feel me?
this is cash Rick for your ladies. This is cash Rick for this. And
Man,
this, you feel me?
man,
And just something like that where I'm
the
like,
whole of
where
your
niggas
digs.
can get it. Street preacher, you feel me? Just a
Yes,
street
sir.
preacher shirt.
For real.
Speaking of shirts, like I told Monty, I need
I already
some
know.
Cash Mob gear.
I already
I
know.
need
Yeah.
some Cash
Hey,
Mob gear.
Bruh.
we gonna be on your next.
Hey, we working on that. We working on that. It's in the works. We got to get that shit going. Like that Cash Mob shit is a motherfucker.
I
Motherfuckers be
won't.
quoting
Telling
us
y'all
on that shit, bro.
designs.
Just make sure that y'all have it out by the time it starts to get cold again, because
Not
they were
facts.
sweatshirts that they showed us. If it's a
Yeah,
t-shirt, you feel me? Cool.
yeah.
But like by the time it gets cold again, as long as I got it by
Not
then, I'm
facts. Make sure it's all
smoothly.
the way right for the next season.
For the,
Come on now.
yes, sir, for the
It's gonna be
season.
right.
You know when
Gotta get
niggas, when you be like high designer fashion, they be like, "Oh, this is a spring
mm-hmm.
collection. This is the
Nah,
fall
facts.
collection."
You feel me?
That's the shit I'm
We
trying to be
need some
like. I'm
shit
like,
like it.
yeah, I'm trying to be like, this is out the fall collection. Y'all niggas ain't
You
got this
feel
shit.
me?
I think y'all need toboggans too, because y'all all
Nah,
rock
yeah.
some tough toboggans. So
Yeah.
I think that would be something dope
That
too.
would
Get
be
that for
hard.
them too, because y'all all do, bro.
That'll be hard. That'll be hard. Man, I want to go so big with this Cash Mob shit, man. It's crazy. And I want this Cash Mob shit to be a household name. Like the city knows what the fuck Cash Mob is and who's in it.
Right.
And it's crazy because they only see two faces. Man, that shit's bigger than big, man. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me?
You big sports fan?
Nah, not too much for real. I ain't gonna hold you on that.
Movies?
Yeah, I fuck some movies bad. I seen one time you had some Star Wars shit in the back.
Get them out,
Yeah,
Rashad.
yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
I got the vinyl.
Now hold on.
Man, nigga got the
Anytime I get
vinyl.
to 1 second.
Yeah, nigga got the vinyl.
I got the vinyl, nigga. The old, you dig?
Jeez.
Got the water, nigga.
Man. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. You a Star Wars fan?
Hell
Or
yeah.
just
Hell yeah.
okay.
Anytime
Hell yeah.
I get to show this shit off, I got to, because
We big Star Wars fans, so I mean, I guess regular Star Wars
got-
fans
Man,
for real. But
that's limited edition.
we got
For
Vader.
real.
This next one I show you is my favorite action
is it
figure I
Kylo?
got.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not.
It's the unmasked Vader, bro. That shit's so
Unmasked
hard
Vader.
to me, bro.
Man.
And then, of course, you gotta have the Chancellor if you got Vader.
Yeah, gotta have. Hold on
Chancellor's,
real quick.
I
Hold on
loved
real
it.
quick. Y'all hold on real quick.
Psycho.
Hey,
Go ahead.
yo! Oh, you can cut this shit out. I gotta get the charger for this computer. This bitch
No,
about to
go
die.
ahead.
Are you good?
What?
Shit, we wrapping up
No!
anyway.
I was about to say, yeah, we wrapping up.
Man, fuck it. Fuck it.
It's all
We
good.
Yeah,
We wrapping up.
which is the
Last thing. I said Kylo
The
Ren.
big
man,
Kylo, bro.
Yeah.
I fucks with that.
The big Kylo.
Which Star Wars is the best Star Wars?
We think it's episode
3.
3,
Revenge
the
of
one
the
that came
Sith?
out.
Yeah, that's the best one. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, okay.
Best
You
one.
were,
It ain't
we
it.
about the same
I'm
age.
sorry.
We about the same
Right.
age, so it's like,
You know,
Yeah.
people older than us, they always the Return of the Jedi. Nah, bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
I ain't gonna lie.
sorry.
Empire Strike.
What got me hooked on the Star Wars is my granny. My granny was a big Star Wars fan. She had the
Really?
VHSs though in the box where you put them bitches in and the face pops up. Yeah. Now
That's
if we
tough.
still had them motherfuckers, that'd have been like some collector's items. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
For sure.
definitely.
Yeah, we had the
Definitely.
VHS. She was putting them bitches in the. She felt like Star Wars was a Christmas movie that we played every Christmas. I don't know why.
That's dope.
Oh, he's about to take
But
it. As I was about to say,
you feel me?
Rashad.
I would
But it's
love that
dope.
actually.
I
Because
swear.
I know a lot of
That's
people
dope.
do. A lot of people do Harry Potter.
Yeah, my
So,
mama,
a lot of people
that's
do
my
Harry.
mama right there.
That's
Okay.
it.
She a
Okay,
big
so I was
Harry
about to
Potter
say,
fan.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
add that then because I like being
yeah,
different. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Harry Potter and Star Wars, definitely.
The Star
Especially if you go
Wars
back to them
shit.
old ones where it was snowing, they was going back where Chewie
Yeah,
was living and shit
I
like
ain't gonna
that.
lie.
Right.
That one's hard too.
I know that's what I was about to say. That was hard too.
That was hard.
That was hard.
Hey,
Yeah.
who wrote those? Jonah Lucas. Jonah Lucas on one of those.
What's George Lucas?
George.
Yeah, George.
George
Yeah,
Lucas.
Hey,
yeah.
shout out to him. Shout out to him
Shout
on
out,
those.
shout out
Except
George.
the latest, the like last 3
With the
was
last little.
You talking
I
about
can't
That's
think of his
Broadway and
name.
shit like that?
who
No, actually, like
I think
episode
that might
after
be.
7, 8,
6. Yeah, like
like
the
the
new
new
ones.
ones, like with
That wasn't even
Ray
George Lucas.
and
Yeah, yeah, that's
that
Disney.
was that
That's
was.
Disney did it.
Who did they get? I can't think of the
Right.
name.
I
Yeah,
can't think
Disney
of
got them new
his
ones.
name.
It was somebody prominent though. It was. Yeah. No. I like I like Finn coming in. Ray.
Nah, yeah,
The
yeah,
Rogue
yeah,
One, the Star Wars Rogue. That was
yeah.
different.
Rogue.
But yeah,
But I
the
like
middle.
it.
Yeah.
I like to keep it real traditional when it comes to Star Wars.
That's what
I
I was gonna
like
ask you
the
too.
Revenge of the Sith. That was the best one to me. I like how they did that. But when you really break it down, I seen some shit on TikTok. Anakin's story is really fucked up, but he really had no choice in a way. Cause the way that
Ooh.
they did it, they didn't want to see him succeed. They just knew that, you feel me, something wasn't right about this nigga. But I feel like if they would have gave bruh a shot, maybe some shit could have been avoided.
That
It was
is.
fucked up with the kids
They
though. He was fucked up with the kids.
ooh, that was.
Yeah.
But look,
That was.
they fed
That was.
into it. So it's like
They didn't feed him into it
seeing
because
a
they didn't want
young
him to have a
troubled
kid.
dude.
They didn't want him to have a kid.
Right.
They didn't want him to have
It's like
love. They didn't want him
it's
to
like
have all
seeing
that
a
shit.
young troubled dude, and then like y'all just keep almost antagonizing. Like, we see you good, but shit, you still ain't
You
gonna be
ain't that
up
good,
here with
nigga.
us.
You feel
And
me?
it's like he's looking like, bro, like
Man,
on
fuck
some
you,
I'm the
nigga.
humble shit.
coldest
I am
nigga.
better than
I'm the
right. I am
coldest
better
nigga.
than
And then this is where it comes where if you don't have nobody in your corner really telling you some real shit like a father figure,
Yep.
Palpatine was his father figure.
Thank you. I was about to say, Rick.
And
What
he
about
was
Obi
really
though? Obi-Wan.
Obi was part of the problem a little bit.
Obi-Wan was like my uncle. You feel me? He showed you he came to you with
Right.
good shit, but at the end of the day, it was still nice wordedly.
There you go.
He was fully invested in the Jedi way.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He was protecting like the Jedi way of the Force or whatever.
Did it
Rick
die?
down this. It's all right, Rick. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't
Yeah.
take you as a big Star Wars fan, but
Yeah.
that's a random CashRick fact right
Nah,
there. You
facts.
feel me? That's a
Yeah,
random
that's my
CashRick
shit.
fact.
Man, that's my shit. Like, I fucks with that Star Wars shit.
I feel like there's some like I don't know how I'd be connecting it like kind of like with the Bible or like spiritfulness. You feel me? But I'm like,
Nah, I can see
like
it.
that's made kind of like for like not really, but like niggas who got the spirit or some shit. I'm like,
I swear.
that's what the Force really is, though, for real.
Nah, facts. It's yeah, like I can say that. I can say that's what it could be. Like,
Yeah,
that's some shit.
that's like
Like,
that's why I'd be like, it's kind of real for real. Like,
no, for real.
he's
Like,
like
that's
you
some
can
real
everybody
shit.
can tap
Like,
into the Force. You can use it for good or evil. Type
come
shit.
on now. You feel me? And then that's what Palpatine was telling him. Like, the Force can
Right.
have some, what he say, like some crazy stuff. Well, he said something like the dark side of this shit.
Right. He said something
Mhm.
silly. That nigga was talking in riddles. I
Nah,
don't know what that
facts.
nigga That's probably why nigga was confused. The nigga was talking in riddles.
Yeah.
I don't know what's good and bad no more,
So
nigga.
you telling me I can say Padme for real? You feel me?
Stop. That's exactly what happened. So you tell
Nah,
me I can really
facts.
get it like that? I can
Nah,
have it
for real.
all?
I
I can
can
have
do
it
that.
all?
Man, that easy? Man,
Right.
tricked
Then
you.
that next thing you know, that nigga was half melted in some lava crawling out that
Man,
motherfucker as Obi-Wan was ducking out that motherfucker into the
man, getting
ship
up
and shit.
through.
I was like, this shit's crazy. When I saw that, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, Star
Yeah.
Wars is crazy.
Nah,
That's my
facts.
shit. That's my new
I
shit when I saw
Man, I
it.
be trying to put niggas on, man. They be like, "Man, I can't watch that corny ass shit." Yeah, alright.
What? That's like Ricky getting shot at not to put CashRick together, but I don't
Yeah,
even like saying that. I don't even like the way it came out for real.
nah,
I
for real.
regret all that. But Ricky,
Yeah, nah, for
you feel me?
real.
That's almost the same way
Mhm.
where it's like,
Nah,
holy
for
shit.
real.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know, for real, man.
Man, if you were stuck on a long, we'll do like a little quick segment so we can have like a clip for this. If
Yeah.
you were stuck on a long flight with no Wi-Fi, which one are you watching? Friday or Coming to America?
Uh, I'm probably gonna watch that Friday. Nah,
Mm.
I take that back. I'm gonna watch that Coming to America, cause I feel like Friday they ain't, you feel me? They ain't really in one spot. They really in one spot and just a lot of shit going on in that one spot. Every time they
Yeah,
leave,
I agree with you. I be judging now that the older I get, I be judging TV and shows and movies like that. I be
nah,
like, these
for
niggas
real.
didn't even move the whole movie. They only used
Man, the
like
only
2
time they
scenes
left
before
was when they went to the liquor store.
store.
That's it. That's it. So I say Come to America got different scenes and shit, different
Yeah, it has
sceneries in New
more going
York.
on.
So I probably say that Coming to America.
That's
'Cause
crazy.
I
We
fucks
some
with
young
Eddie Murphy.
niggas. Me too. We some
Yeah.
young niggas. I asked my sister that. She was born 99, so she's barely younger than you. So
Mhm.
I'm asking her and she's like, Coming to America. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's
Nah, for real.
crazy. So shout out
And I
Coming
wouldn't
to
have
America.
watched that shit if Monty ain't put me onto that shit. He put me on to a lot of black movies. Like he
Oh,
like
okay.
that black cinema shit.
That
He
makes
put
sense
me
with
on
that
to
nigga
he put me on to Friday. He put me on to Boys in the Hood,
though.
Menace to Society.
Oh, that's my next question. Hold on, hold on. Which one is more CashRick? Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society?
Uh
Because there is Ricky in Boys in the Hood, so
nah,
watch
facts.
yourself.
I say
Cam.
I say I'm a street nigga, but I feel like Menace to Society is really in that motherfucker. Like you really in that motherfucker.
Oh
Boys
man.
in the Hood, I feel like it's more relatable because I feel like both of them is relatable. It all depends on what type of timing you are growing up in the hood.
Yep,
But I feel like
that's true.
Boys in the Hood is more relatable than Menace to Society. I feel like I can relate to Boys in the Hood than Menace to Society. For real.
I kind of agree with you on
Especially
that one too.
especially the little shit like niggas is having a motherfucking able to go to different colleges, but you wanna go to the war but get spanked and feel me, man. You feel me? Like,
Yes, sir.
man,
I agree with you on that shit.
yeah, for real. That's crazy. That nigga Money called me 6 times, man.
What?
Yeah, he called me 6 times, I ain't even know it. Remember I call him back,
Yeah,
man.
go ahead, call him while we on, nigga. Before we sign off this motherfucker.
Nah, facts. Yo, hey, man, you live, man. You live. Say something to the podcast,
Watch
man.
what you say, nigga.
I'm on the podcast.
Yeah.
iPod, man. What's the poppin', man?
Money. Nigga was
Man, what y'all
cracking.
do good, man. Y'all got a Louisville legend on the platform, man.
Ah,
Man, you already know, man. You the
Okay,
third.
man. Louisville legend, man.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You already
Yes,
know, man.
sir. Man, I ain't even hear you call me, man. What's going on, bitch? Nah, we finishing up right now. Yeah.
Kinda. We got started a little late.
Yeah, we got started a little late.
Still good.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, you see that thunderstorm? Man, fuck that nigga, man.
Oh,
Hang up on that nigga, man.
pussy.
Shit, man.
That's a clip right there. It's gonna be
For real.
bad. It's gonna be bad.
Shit. Man, shit, nigga ain't
Nah,
talking
this
about
thunderstorm is coming through though, so I was about
nah,
to
for
say
real.
before this motherfucker get destructive.
Nah, I swear.
Um, what was I gonna say? All right, cool. If you would have bumped one soundtrack between Purple Rain or 8 Mile, which one you think it'd be?
8 Mile. Yeah, me, Prince was cool. But
First
I
of all,
I wasn't too much of a Prince fan.
which one had you actually unable to breathe? Which one's funnier? House
What is
Party or Next Friday?
House Party? House Party, Imma kick your fucking ass. Hey, House Party was it.
No, but
That was my shit. Hey, that was my shit. House Party was shit. I think that was more funnier than Friday. For real.
Loving Basketball or Brown Sugar? Or have you seen both? I don't know.
I seen both of them. Loving Basketball. I seen both of them, but I ain't gonna double back and be like, "Look, turn that Loving Basketball on." I ain't gonna
Right,
say
right,
that shit.
right. Treat
Yeah,
that like casino.
type shit. Nah, for real. Treat that motherfucker like casino.
That's crazy. And the last one, you know you from the Ville, so this is a setup. Malcolm X or Ali, the movie.
Oh, the movie? Michael X or Ali. Uh, Will Smith, Ali, right?
Yep. And then Denzel, Malcolm X.
I ain't gonna lie. They Michael Will Smith playing Michael X. Nah, Will Smith playing
Playing Ali.
Ali was really it really wasn't good. It
I'm
wasn't
kind of
good.
with you. I'm with you,
It
Rick. I'm
wasn't
not
good, bro.
impressed. I'm not
And
impressed.
then with Michael X, the dialogue was long as fuck,
I
and
know. See. You
that
said that.
shit,
Me and you on par, bro. You don't even got to explain yourself.
bro.
You only
I
got.
can't
I was like, I
understand.
fell asleep on that movie too
I
many times.
swear, it was
Thank.
too much going
It was.
on.
Thank you. I love Spike Lee. Love
Hey,
Denzel. Love
I
y'all.
fuck with, yeah, bro, but
Love y'all. But
feel
that
like
one's a little too complicated.
it was
Could have made
just
it a
too
little
much.
easy on the nigga. Made a
I'd
TV
rather
show.
say, what's that? White Man Can't Jump, or what's that other Spike Lee movie?
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
The one
Uh,
with Radio in it. Not Radio, but something
uh,
Raheem.
uh,
Radio
Radio
Raheem.
Raheem.
Yeah,
Do the Right Thing.
Do the Right Thing. I give Do the Right Thing over White Man Can't Jump. Cause I think Spike Lee did both of those. That's Spike Lee's movie, ain't it? Both of those.
White Man Can't Jump is? It would make sense. I mean, it
Yeah,
would totally make sense.
yeah.
It
I
would
think
the way
White Man Can't Jump is a Spike Lee movie.
Ron Shelton.
I swear I thought that bitch was a Spike Lee movie.
Yeah, it says Ron Shelton. But
Shit.
nonetheless,
Yeah.
that's a hard one for me, bro.
Uh,
Like, I feel like I like watching White Man Can't Jump,
you
but
seen the
Do the
new
Right
one?
Thing is better.
Yeah.
It's more to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's it's hard to compete with
Is
Spike
Spike
Lee.
Lee is that Spike Lee movie the one with Ice Cube?
Which one?
Higher Learning?
I don't know if it has. Does it have Ice Cube in it? Because it's been
I
so
think
long. I ain't gonna lie. I saw
think
that when I was
yeah,
so
I
young.
think Higher Learning.
There was a lot of people in it. I know
Yeah.
that.
I think Ice Cube's in there because he was the dude with the fro. And it was the racist people was fucking with his sister, I think. I
Let me see.
think.
Yes, sir. Fudge. You
Yeah.
right. You right. That's
Yeah, yeah.
Fudge. Yep.
So
Yep.
Do the Right
Yep.
Thing or Higher Learning?
Higher learning.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
higher learning for real.
Yeah.
Like, do the right thing. And it's like I don't want to like penalize it for like being like the big like like the one everybody likes and goes to and it's
Nah,
like always
facts.
gets the love type shit. But higher
Yeah.
learning is the one where I'm like I'm probably gonna watch that if I have
Nah,
a choice
facts.
though.
I feel like it's more relatable in a way.
Right. Right. Like not even like the other one's not relatable.
No,
Like
right.
you said, it's just more relatable. Like it's just we've
Yeah.
all been through like situations like that, or have
Mhm.
friends like that, or blah blah
Nah,
blah, whatever the
facts.
case is.
Yeah, for real.
So
Hell yeah.
now it's nice talking movies with you, man. We
Nah,
definitely got
facts,
to do that
bro.
again on the night of the
Hey.
Oscars. I'm gonna try to drop a clip tomorrow to kind of like
Mhm.
roll with the Oscar shit. You know feel
Nah,
me? But
facts.
with the
Build up
movies,
some
but
yeah, you feel me? Hell yeah.
yeah.
Man, it was fun being on this motherfucker with y'all,
You
bro.
getting on again.
Nah,
We're making
facts.
you get on again. I don't know what it's
Facts.
gonna be, but really,
Facts.
you know what it's gonna be? whenever it's either gonna be like right before or after you drop your tape. We'll
Facts.
set aside some time just to promote that shit.
Mm-hmm. That'll be a bet. Hell yeah. Yeah,
So,
because I needs all that. I needs all that.
and we're gonna figure something out with just like your rollout. I talked to Marty about it already. Just
Yeah.
booth confessions combining with the OddPod, so you
Mm-hmm.
have maybe 2 weeks of content. You
Hell
feel me?
yeah.
Kind of like what we doing now, because you just did something with booth, and then we'll drop
Yep.
this episode and
Mm-hmm.
shit like that, and then just parlay that rollout to where you have content and then blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, because we didn't really get to speak too much about the Take Me Back joint, but I'm shooting a
mm,
video. I'm shooting a video to that motherfucker the 20th of this month. And that motherfucker's gonna be ignorant, bro. That motherfucker's different.
if
Ab-
you need like just any help or any niggas in it or just
yeah,
anything, hit us
facts.
up.
Yeah,
Hit
yeah.
us up.
I
Hit
got
us
you,
up.
bro. I
So
got you, man.
but
Uh,
hey, man, our
shit.
community has been a real one, man.
Yes,
CashRick,
sir.
at CashRick underscore 2X.
Yes, sir.
He does have a CashRick TV page, so you can
Yep.
see it. You'll follow him. It'll pop up, I'm
Hey,
sure. The algorithm.
anyone.
Um, but with that being said, I mean, dude's a vibe. He's cool. He's knowledgeable. He's wise. Um, And he's a great conversation, man, all
Yes,
around,
sir.
bro. And I really just like we start this pod because we want to highlight people around us who's doing shit and not like we the motherfuckers who just deserve to get to pick motherfuckers. But like
Nah,
if we really
facts.
vibe with some shit and we gonna let that shit roll, bro. So um just in that with all that being said, this is somebody not to miss out on our community. He's part of our community. Welcome in. Say,
Yes,
hello,
sir.
blah, blah, blah. Follow and subscribe to his YouTube page. Hey, but for those, I appreciate y'all staying in on the episode. Our community, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Over 100 subscribers. We do numbers on every platform. Please, please check in the CashRick song Guns and Butter, Southside Mike, him and Cash Money, Cash Mob. New project on the way. Valentine's single. Go check it out. Like, thoroughly enjoy this shit. Like, I know niggas probably be thinking just because they guests, blah, blah, but we tell y'all we only have guests on that we fuck with. Like, it's like one way or another type shit. So, what you got, Rashad? Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Like he said, that he genuinely makes good music, so check him out.
Check him out, man. iPod, man. Rate, review, subscribe at the real iPod. But y'all go ahead, man, and y'all just sit on this message, all the underlying esoteric things to just the surface things, to the music, to whatever you take out of it, just take it with you, share it, spread it, give a new eye perspective to someone around you. Have a great week, love your neighbor, all that shit. We out.